Steve Larson here, and welcome to my office into this 5-day course. I'm actually really excited. This is a course called Secret MLM Hacks that I've put together that will show you exactly how I automate the leads in my business without talking to my family members and friends, which is really exciting. Over the next few days, I'm going to teach you guys exactly how to get more pre-qualified leads. All right, good leads. Now, I'm going to put the camera right over my shoulder, and I want you to see exactly how I've designed my business so that I don't need to go talk to family members and friends, and it's all on autopilot. It's very cool. So if you want to know if this is relevant to you, please stop, right? Business thrives on sales, right? And sales thrive on leads, right? And it's really just a big numbers game. And so I'm going to show you how to do that. Is that okay? I hope you're nodding. I'm actually really excited to show you this. I used to run around doing the dumb in-home meetings and talking on the phone to people, and every evening or whatever. And I hate doing that. And so what I do now, though, is much better. It's cheaper, it's faster. I actually get a pretty steady stream of leads that always come in, and they're pre-qualified. They're people who are looking to purchase. And it's all in how I've designed it. So that's what this is all about. So I'm going to teach you how to design and model your business. So I hope that's exciting to you. And let's get right into it. All right, luckily it's not that hard, okay? Anybody can do this. It's actually not that crazy. Here's the 5 steps to complete a sales funnel. And this is exactly what I'm going to show you how to create, all right? First, I'm going to show you how to find your target audience. And then I'll show you how to design the lead funnel with the value and relationships. I'll show you how to create the lead funnel using automation tools. Then I'll show you how to get traffic to your funnel with your bait, which is very exciting. It's really cool. It's actually what I do as that's my trade. So traffic is amazing, and it's actually very easy once I show you how to do it. Then number 5, I want to show you how to close those people who complete your funnel. All right. This course is specifically focused on the first 2 steps. All right. Sound good? All right. I'm excited. The principles are more important and relevant today, mostly because high pressure sales really don't work that much anymore, right? If you go to a used car sales place and you sit down and well, you don't even have to sit down. You just pull up. You got like a flock of people waiting for you to get out of the car, and it is so annoying, right? It sucks. The pressure sales don't work anymore. And the second reason that what I'm about to teach you matters so much is that there's so much competition on the internet. Unless you know what you're doing, you're going to lose your shirt. Think about it. You have thousands of people who are selling your exact same product online, right? If you're part of a network marketing business, there's thousands of people that have exactly the same thing that you do. So how do you stand out? Why is someone going to come join your team rather than the other guys? And that's why what I'm going to teach you is so important. There's a really specific way you can set yourself apart. It's actually really not that hard, but it does take some designing, right? Anyways, they're trying to sell the exact same product in the exact same way, right? Your MLM gives you all this stuff and they say, hey, here you go, here's your marketing material, and set me up with all of your friends, right? That's not you really think you're gonna be a millionaire like that? You're not. Or even make an awesome lifestyle? You can, but I promise you it's not gonna be passive income, right? And I realized that quickly after my first month. So how do you deal with all of this in your MLM? So anyways, I'm going to show you how to deal with these challenges and earn closer to those top earners in your actual MLM, right? I'm going to share with you those answers over the next few days, and that's what I'm really pumped to do. Guys, I want you to know I'm not some guy that's just Googled this, all right? I've had years of experience driving tons of traffic. I'm really excited. One of the courses in Secret MLM Hacks will show you, how I got 50,000 people in 2 days to my site. I didn't have to open my mouth to pitch any of them, So if you think you got to be this crazy speaker or whatever, you don't. Anyways, I've been hired by several 8-figure-a-year businesses to go in and drive traffic and improve their sales funnels, and it's amazing. It works. So I've had a lot of people ask me, Steve, how do you do this? How do you, show me exactly how you drive that traffic. How do you get all those people? And I'm not going to lie, for a long time, I've actually kept that really close to the vest, and until now, and it's kind of the first time I've ever really divulged all this stuff, and I'm still kind of nervous to put it out there because it's been my bread and butter for a while, right? So anyways, I'm from Colorado. Here's a picture of my family. We have a I have a 20-month-old daughter, and she's basically 3 months old as well. And just love them to death. They're definitely my pride and joy. I have a marketing degree. Actually won in entrepreneurship as well. I eat, sleep, and breathe internet marketing though. It is my thing. It's my chi. I really got my start actually in college when I was told I could leave my internet marketing class. It was like the second day, and I already knew everything the teacher was talking about because I'd been doing it for years, right? I got an interest early on in life on this stuff. And I'd been doing it for years already, and I knew all the stuff he was talking about. And so what I did is I drew up this little, it was a sales funnel design to sell affiliate products and things like that. And I brought it to my professor and I said, hey, I really don't want to do your class. Could I do this instead? And he looks at it and he goes, all right, you know, he just let me go. He said, I need some deliverables, you know. What ended up happening is the professors in the, you know, in that school started talking about me to the businesses in the local area. And I started getting hired by them. And we ended up having, I say we because it was my buddy and I at first. Now it's just me. He went off and did something else. But my buddy and I ended up having 15 different businesses on a waiting list. I mean, it was way too many businesses for us to even handle, and it works. It's really cool stuff. So anyways, I've had several successes and failures in business. I just wanted you guys to know that I'm not some Joe Schmo that's just Googled this stuff and decided to just make a video, right? So anyways, the success is in the model, right? So that's what this is about. Now, so I'm going to show you how to design a 6-figure network marketing funnel without using family members and friends. All right, it's a huge claim right there, but I promise you, I'm going to show you how to do it. Super cool. What I promise here is not to shove, I promise you, I'm not going to shove my MLM down your throat. I'm part of one. I love it. It's super good, obviously. I wouldn't be making these videos and showing you how to do it myself. If you ever wanted to jump ship and join my team, you can, but I'm not here to make you do that, okay? I want you to be successful in your own endeavors already, all right? I promise you, number 2, I'm not going to teach you how to approach warm market, family members and friends. I just hate that. Gosh, I hate that. Oh, man. Anyways, I'll tell you the truth about network marketing. There's a lot of stuff your upline doesn't tell you. Sometimes it's because they don't know themselves, but sometimes they do and they just don't tell you. I'm going to tell you the reason why someone would ever join you, okay? And it's not because you have a great product. I'm going to show you how to answer the biggest question people always have before they join. And if you can answer this one question, they're going to join you, all right? I'll also show you who the perfect prospect is and who you should be targeting for your MLM. And then the last one, which is probably one of my favorites, I'm going to show you how to profit from the people who say no to you, which is actually really exciting. It's cool. So anyways, all right, it sounds like a lot of promises. Stick with me, and I promise that I mean, you'll see that I'm going to complete them all, okay? As far as some housekeeping, each video is going to be about 15-20 minutes, and I'm going to talk fast without a lot of fluff. Please take notes, okay? Rewatch stuff if you need to. I'm going to share my screen with you a lot. My goal here is to show more than I tell. Okay, so I'm going to show you the tools I use, the places I get traffic from, how I design the funnel, how I put it together, where I put it together, and how to customize stuff, make it my own. I'm going to show you all these different, I'm going to show you a lot of stuff, and I'm really pumped about it, okay? So you stick with me, I promise I'm going to make it worth your while. And this is stuff that your upline, and I'm not trying to badmouth your upline, okay? But it's stuff that they're never going to show you, like I just said, probably because a lot of them don't know it. And they've built their business the old-fashioned way by, you know, hustling like crazy, 60, 70 hours a week, and it's not passive income. Anyways, I had to figure all the stuff out on my own, and it took time, but that's what I'm going to show you how to do. All right, so the truth is, I have failed in probably 3 personal businesses. I've lost $20,000 personally. I've tried real estate. I've done ebooks. I've done door-to-door sales. I've done a lot of stuff, and I've succeeded in in an element in all of them. I mean, door-to-door sales I did great in. It just wasn't a lifestyle I liked, But the only reason I'm saying that is if you think you're struggling in your business, or you think, hey, this guy can't relate to me, I definitely can. All right, I have pushed on the entrepreneurial grindstone for a long time. Anyway, so I'm excited. I hope you're excited. I can see your smiles through the camera. This is going to be good. I hope you have a piece of paper with you. One day I discovered the strategies that I'm going to show you, and they helped me that took off. And guys, within a matter of months of learning what I did, I started generating 10 leads a day. They were all pre-qualified, and I'm recruiting just a ton of people. I mean, the way to growth in an MLM is by growing the downline and focusing on the downline, not the products, right? Or your service or whatever it is. So what's awesome is the people I recruited are go-getters, and I want to compare that with what I used to do. My very first month in my MLM, I recruited 13 people in the first month. It's not bad. And it's not amazing, but it's not bad for a beginner. But the problem was they were leeches. Holy smokes, they wouldn't do a thing without me actually getting out there and pulling their hand. And I mean, they would just suck to me and say, Steve, what do I do now? What do I do now? And I was like, holy crap, there's no way I can babysit. I mean, maybe I could keep going. Let's say I had 100 of these guys though, that they're just total leeches. They don't do anything. They like the idea of the prospect. They like the idea of the money, but they're not willing to actually go do anything. And it sucked. I mean, it was awful. And anyways, I'm going to show you how to get good pre-qualified leads. That's why the pre-qualified is so important, right? So anyways, let's get started with today's training. Cool? So I want to ask the first question then. What is traditional prospecting? Why is it dead? I want you to think of this little nugget here. Prospecting pushes, marketing pulls. All right, prospecting pushes, marketing pulls. If you fish by shoving your hand down into the water, I actually don't really like fishing. I'm good at shooting and hunting, but or at least shooting. I don't like fishing much. But if you shove your hand down in water and you're trying to grab for a fish, right? And let's say you're trying to grab a fish and they're swimming around, you can feel them in your hand a little bit. What are fish going to do? They're going to swim away from you. It's the exact same thing with prospecting. Prospecting pushes. You shove your hand down in there and you're trying to get around all quick. That's like walking into the mall and saying, hey buddy, you look like a sharp guy, you keeping your options open, and you're trying to talk to people who've never met you in their life to come join your team. That's not a very effective way to do it. There was a lady, I'll just tell you this fast story. There's a lady who approached my wife when she was pregnant with our first kid. And they were in, I can't even remember what store they were in. Hobby Lobby. They were in a Hobby Lobby. And it was in Colorado, I think, when we were still over there. Anyways, that's where I'm from. And this lady walks up to my wife, and she was an attractive woman, and she walked up and she goes, oh my gosh, you should totally use Skinny Wrap. And I'm not bagging Skinny Wrap at all. That's not the purpose of it. It's just the way she approached it. It was rude. All right. She was pregnant. Of course she looks fat. My wife is gorgeous. And but anyways, she's like, you should use a Skinny Wrap. And oh my gosh, you would love it. And it'd be so good for you and things like that. That is rude. There's no possible way that you're going to get people to join who are worth your while by doing that, right? Instead, let's go back to fishing. How do you really fish? You put something out there that the fish like, right? A bait. And further, you can actually attract certain kinds of fish based on the bait that you put in the water, right? That's exactly what I do. I create bait that certain people like, that pulls them to me, right? And then basically, so that's marketing, right? That's marketing. Are you ready? So here's the lesson. You get better fish with better bait, right? You get invited into your prospect's world. Ask yourself, what are they interested in versus what are you interested in? And that's one of the secrets, that's one of the keys to the whole thing, right? Fix their problem first. Their problem, not yours as a business person. Your problem is you want to get them to, say, hey, let me join your company, your team. That's not what you're trying to do. First, number one, fix their problem. Then after that, they will listen to you and you'll be invited, all right? So if you want to sell something to somebody first, I'm just saying it again, you've got to get invited into their world first, right? You'd be permitted to speak. I just want to tell you a story real quick. There's a guy that came over last night and he was like, hey, let me help you with this business thing. He was coming over to help us with a business that my buddy and I run, and it's going great. We just needed a few tweaks or whatever to it. And he came over and he helped for just a little bit, and then it turned into this hardcore MLM pitch. I mean, he was hard closing me. And I love the one I'm already in. Obviously, I wouldn't be making these videos if I needed help or needed to go find another opportunity or whatever, right? And I was pretty mad. He was not invited to speak to me that way. You know, I had not permitted him to do that. And it was like an hour and 15 minutes. And I was just trying to be polite, but it really pissed me off. And I went home and I just started telling my wife, I was like, look, that is the reason why I'm making these videos. It's right there. Stupid home meetings. Oh my gosh, I hate them. They're so, yeah, anyways. Okay, we'll keep going. Okay, so the question is, how do you get invited? Here's the answer. You provide value. Provide value. When you provide value, value creates a relationship, right? Solve their problem, not yours. And then you'll be permitted to speak. Then they can help you solve your problem. Hey, I want more people into my business, right? So how do you do that? How do you deliver value? So that's what I'm going to teach you in just a second. Before I do that, though, I'm actually going to play a little tune for you. Let's shift gears real quick. And I'm not very good at the piano anymore. I was pretty good a while ago, like 15 years ago. And anyways, I'm no Billy Joel, but I'm going to play a little tune for you, and then I'm going to show you how this relates to network marketing, or MLMs, or whatever you want to call it. So are you ready? Okay, don't make fun of me, but here it goes, all right? All right, here goes, okay? Don't laugh. The ending. But that's all I got for you. I'm sorry. I'm done showing off. Okay, that's enough showing off. I hope you hope you liked it. Anyways, I'm not very good anymore, but how is this piano like network marketing? Let's think about it real quick. Does the brand of piano affect my ability to play? Of course not. I could play the same song on a different piano with a different brand, right? I'd still be able to play the same song. And think about that real quick. It's not the instrument that makes me successful on the instrument, right? It's my skill. And so how does that relate to network marketing, all right? Your MLM is your instrument, and how well you play it will determine your success, right? Think about that. You all know somebody, and maybe you've done this yourself, you hop from opportunity to opportunity, opportunity to opportunity, blaming it on the MLM or that opportunity. That's not how it works, all right? That's like going to a piano store and blaming the piano salesman that it doesn't sound good when you play it. I mean, it's not his fault, it's your fault, right? Network marketing and marketing in general is dependent on the skill of marketing, right? The word marketing is in the title of the industry, network marketing, multi-level marketing, but your upline doesn't teach you how to market, do they? No, they don't. They don't teach you how to do that. Your upline only teaches you how to talk to your warm market. They only teach you how to talk to your family members and friends, how to introduce them to your downline, and that's fine. It's a model that works if you got the crazy, ridiculous hustle and you want to do it that way. But you really think you can make a killing like that? I wanted to tell you, your Your top earners in your industry, in your MLM, they don't make the money that way. That's not how they play the game. All right, have you ever noticed that? What happens though, someone wants to try the MLM, right? It's cheap to buy into, and then guess what? They fail after a few weeks. They have no idea how to market when they got into or when they left. They have no idea how to drive traffic, make a sales funnel, generate leads, which are vital to their business. They don't know how to talk to people and create relationships in a relationship-driven business, right? And they come back and they say it's a scam and it's a pyramid scheme, and they blame their failure on the instrument when they don't have the skills to play it, right? Just think, can I really blame, like I said, the store or the piano store or the piano salesman that I can't play it? It's like, no, that's absurd, right? That's like me running back in. My mom taught me piano when I was like 8. I hated it. Then I came back and played it again. But that's like me running to her when I only did it one day, telling her that pianos are scams, right? And pianos are scams and they're pyramid schemes and stay away from pianos. That doesn't make any sense, right? It's the exact same thing for network marketing and MLMs. They're not scams. There's people don't know how to do them, and so they call them scams. They don't know how to market in network marketing. Anyways, I think I made my point with that, but that's one of the biggest things that just pisses me off, all right? Now, does the piano matter to a degree? Sure. Tools do matter to a degree, but it really ticks me off when people just say, oh, it's totally a scam. It's like, no, you just have no skill. So anyways, here's the lesson. I want you to learn the skills to generate your own leads online. That way you have the power to steadily increase your business, and you will dominate in this industry. Does that make sense? The name of this game is leads. That's the name of any game. That's the name of the game in any business in general, but especially in network marketing, where it's all leads and relationships that make you your money, right? So you got to learn how to do that. So please, I wanted to also point out there real quick, don't go buy a lead list. Leads are important. I know I just said you got to go buy leads. Please don't go buy a lead list though, or a generation list. Keep your money. All right. Cold calling is rarely successful. I was one of the top cold call salesmen in a company I used to work for, and we would call 200 people, and it would be a great day if you got 2 or 3 sales. I mean, it's such a small margin. If you got that kind of hustle and you can spend 8, 9, 10 hours a day doing that, then more power to you. But that's not the model I want to follow. So anyways, this guy recently asked me, how long will it take me to be successful? How long does it take me to actually make all this money? And again, back to the piano. If you ask the piano salesman, how long will it take me to play this? Well, it just depends, right? It depends totally on you. How fast do you want to learn the skill? How much are you going to practice? Did you go and you take lessons? Did you find a mentor? Did you get books, right? Did you find a teacher, someone to sit down with you? Are you in a routine? I mean, all that stuff matters. Anyways, I want you to know, don't look outside yourself for the answer. That's the biggest point I'm trying to say there. Later, probably on a webinar, I'm going to show you some awesome tools that I use to get my leads. All right, and this is really powerful stuff. I'll show you. You'll see me set up the entire funnel. When it comes to funnels too, I usually use some special tricks where I can usually create the funnel within, 30 minutes, as opposed to 2 or 3 weeks like it used to take me to make a funnel. And so this is really cool stuff, all right? But you guys will see me create the whole funnel. You'll see me, with content as well. You'll see me and copy it. I want you guys to get on that webinar, and I want you to copy everything that I do. Okay. Anyways, it's gonna be kind of cool. I'll let you know when that's coming up. But anyways, would that be cool? I hope you guys think it's cool. Would that help you in your business too? I think it would. I feel like I heard some yeses through the camera. I'm seeing some nods, yes. And when that comes around, just go ahead and register for it. It'll be a free webinar. Just go ahead and register for that thing, and I will show you how to set up a funnel. It'll be specified towards probably MLMs, but you can use it in any business if you wanted to. Anyways, I'll show you how to copy that funnel also later on if you want as well. Anyways, the fact is when you combine the tools with the different training that I'm about to teach you, you're going to be pretty much unstoppable, okay? And you're going to set yourself apart from 90% of all the MLMers that are out there. There's 10 million in America, by the way. And I've used this knowledge, the same exact knowledge, in so many industries, in my personal businesses, with my boss, who hired me, and he was like, holy cow, how you doing that? At the same time I was building all this MLM stuff. So it's really cool. So just to recap, I've been talking way too long today. This is definitely longer than 20 minutes, and I'm so sorry. I'll try and go faster next time. The recap, you need to get invited to your prospect's world by providing value first. Answer their question, right? Marketing pulls, prospecting pushes. You're going to catch better fish with better bait. Learn how to automate pre-qualified leads for your MLM. And that's really what this is all doing. And the way you do that, I'm showing you how to find your target audience, design your funnel, create your funnel, get traffic to your funnel, and close those who complete the funnel, right? Because it sifts out all these people that weren't going to do it anyways. As far as the second part of that recap, uplines, your upline doesn't teach you how to market or do lead generation. You may have an upline guy who's killing it. That's really rare for just going cold market. He's usually used other people for his leads. Anyways, I want you to stop blaming your instrument and learn how to play the instrument on your own. Learn the skills that you need to be successful, right? A lot of information. If you're overwhelmed, that's a good thing. It means you're starting to learn. You're going to start learning how to think like a marketer and not a failing MLM prospector, right? So tomorrow I'm going to show you two things. I'm excited. I'm going to show you the two skills that will put the most money in your pocket, okay? Bar none. Number two, the second thing I'm going to show you is I'm going to show you how to figure out your perfect target audience, right? The perfect prospect. It's really cool. Put those two together. It's really exciting. You don't just waste a lot of time. So anyways, be looking for that video tomorrow in your inbox. If you need to, watch this video again, take notes. Please take notes. Also, I wanted to ask, give me some loving. If you like this, please comment. Leave me a comment below whether you did like it or didn't like it. I don't really care. Just give me some feedback so I know what's good and what isn't. Anyways, I appreciate that, guys. Talk to you guys later. Bye.